Sundown Elementary is a compelling narrative that delves into the challenges faced by Anthony, a mixed-ethnicity second grader, as he navigates a predominantly Hispanic school in Tempe, Arizona. The story unfolds with Anthony enduring racial slurs and bullying from a fellow student named Isidro, while the school's administration, including the moody principal Miss E and the biased assistant principal Mr. B, failed to adequately address the issue. The narrative highlights the frustration and anger of Anthony's father, Eric, who strives to protect his son's right to a safe and equitable education. Eric questions the school's policies, its tolerance of discriminatory language, and the unjust treatment of minority students. The story also alludes to an unspoken sundown law in the town, which hints at racial disparities beyond the school's walls. Despite the challenges, Eric remains steadfast in advocating for his son and all minority students, emphasizing the importance of fairness and equality. Sundown Elementary underscores the need to address racial discrimination and inequality in educational institutions, and the resilience of a father determined to make a difference for his child. Chapter 1: A Troubling Start. The Arizona sun hung high in the sky as the students of Sundown Elementary School returned from a long summer break. Among them was Anthony, a bright and mixed-ethnicity second grader. He was excited to start the new school year but nervous about being one of the few non-Hispanic students in his class. Miss Sharper, a warm-hearted teacher, welcomed her new students with a smile. She was a beacon of hope for Anthony and the other kids who entered her classroom. But the same couldn't be said for Miss E, the moody principal who ruled the school with an iron fist. Mr. B, the assistant principal, was known for showing favoritism toward Hispanic children. Before Mr. B, there was a fair and just man named Doug, who mysteriously disappeared after a meeting with Anthony's father, Eric, to address a racial slur that had been directed at Anthony. Doug's departure raised many questions, and Eric suspected foul play. Chapter 2: The Racial Insult. It didn't take long for trouble to rear its ugly head. Just a week into the new school year, Isidro, a small but troublesome boy, began hurling racial slurs at Anthony. White Cockroach became Anthony's unwanted nickname. The first incident left Anthony feeling bullied and vulnerable, and Isidro seemed to have targeted him because he had seen Anthony's father, Eric, who was a black man, at the parent-teacher meeting before school started.